29 miles south of Beijing, a massive project began, destined to reshape global aviation. A blank canvas awaited one of the most ambitious engineering marvels in human history. We started from nothing, moving millions of cubic yards of soil to prepare the ground. The vision was colossal, a 7.5 million square foot terminal built for the future.
An army of us was mobilized to build the world's largest single building terminal.
The clock was ticking on a relentless 5-year deadline to finish this giant. Beneath the surface, an intricate subterranean fortress was being engineered to support the massive weight.
Rivers of concrete were poured day and night to form the massive base of this $11 billion Titan.
Unlike any other airport, high-speed trains would run directly beneath the terminal at high velocities. We had to innovate to prevent vibrations from tearing the building apart over time.
They installed over 1,000 massive anti-seismic rubber dampers, isolating the terminal from the trembling earth.
Every single node was secured by hand, ensuring the structure would float safely. With the foundation secure, the true scale of the terminal began to reveal itself upon the landscape. Next came the skeleton, a structural core demanding unprecedented complexity and strength. Forged in fire and sweat, thousands of tons of steel were welded into place. The design featured a radial, 6-pier layout to maximize efficiency for millions of travelers.
These sweeping steel curves are the load-bearing spine of the roof.
Aligning these massive, free-flowing structures required immense hydraulic force and raw muscle. Slowly, the intricate steel web of the roof began to spread, locking the piers into a unified grid.
The roof is a marvel of modern geometry, constructed from over 63,000 unique steel beams.
Every connection was a bespoke puzzle piece, critical to the structure's integrity. By early 2017, the massive steel skeleton was capped, resting on the earth like a mysterious grounded vessel. The design allows the multi-thousand-ton roof to distribute its weight seamlessly down into the earth. With the skeleton complete, we started sealing the megastructure from the elements. The central dome required an enormous skylight frame, designed to bathe the interior in natural sunlight. Thousands of custom-cut glass panels were locked into place, a dangerous ballet above the floor.
This specialized glass filters out ultraviolet rays while maximizing natural illumination and trapping heat.
Miles of golden aluminum roofing panels were rolled out, giving the terminal its iconic, futuristic armor.
The Starfish terminal finally had its iconic, futuristic armor.
Securing the sweeping exterior required us to be fearless, operating on extreme angles. Every rivet and seam was sealed to withstand extreme weather and locking the environment within.
The massive shell closed, transforming the skeleton into a sprawling architectural titan. The terminal features a revolutionary vertical separation of international and domestic flights. Thousands of miles of heavy-duty copper wiring had to be laid by hand. Deep in the bowels of the airport, the world's most advanced baggage handling system was being constructed.
This automated labyrinth spans miles, capable of processing thousands of bags per hour. The system ensures real-time tracking for every single piece of luggage. Above ground, acres of premium stone flooring were laid across the departure halls. Every square inch was polished to a mirror shine, reflecting the incredible natural light. As the scaffolding fell away, the breathtaking futuristic interior was finally revealed to the world. Security was pushed into the 21st century with the installation of fully automated biometric gates.
No matter where you are going, the longest walk is under 8 minutes.
These tech upgrades were designed to process travelers faster than any airport in history. Hidden behind the pristine walls is a massive, highly pressurized fire suppression matrix. While the terminal neared completion, the surrounding 8 square miles of Earth awaited transformation.
Fleets of heavy pavers were deployed in a massive coordinated push to lay down 4 commercial runways.
Working through blistering heat, we laid thousands of tons of high-grade asphalt. These are no ordinary roads. They feature deep, multi-layered foundations with advanced rainwater management systems. Miles of pristine tarmac were stripped and marked, creating a massive web of taxiways. A sprawling network of high-intensity runway lighting was hardwired into the concrete. Beneath the parking aprons, a massive underground fueling network was installed. Millions of gallons of aviation fuel are stored safely underground, pumped seamlessly to dozens of gates. Towering above it all, the new air traffic control spire was erected to serve as the all-seeing eye.
Inside, we installed cutting-edge radar and tracking consoles, capable of managing the world's most congested airspace.
The system was designed to handle simultaneous takeoffs and landings across 4 runways. The final touches brought nature indoors, integrating lush green spaces into the futuristic architecture. These gardens provide a calming oasis for travelers, contrasting the heavy steel and glass. Directly below, the high-speed rail hub was finalized, connecting Beijing to the airport in 20 minutes.
The high-speed rail hub was finalized, connecting Beijing to the airport in 20 minutes.
Every door, kiosk, and escalator was rigorously stress-tested for maximum capacity.
The vertical integration is flawless. Passengers step off a train and take an elevator straight to their gate.
Outside, a colossal parking and transportation center was built to handle thousands of vehicles.
Constructed with reinforced concrete, the transport center ensures smooth traffic flow. A dedicated new expressway was paved, creating a high-speed artery straight into Beijing. As construction neared its end, the power grid was brought fully online.
In early 2019, the final perimeter checks were conducted. The 5-year sprint was almost over.
Every system was green-lit for operation, from baggage belts to solar arrays.
In January 2019, the crucial flight inspections began, putting the runways to the ultimate test.
We guided the test aircraft, verifying that the docking systems were perfect.
Digital telemetry confirmed that all systems were functioning with absolute precision. Taxing isn't just massive, it's sustainable. Solar arrays generate clean power for the complex.
This green energy grid helps offset the massive power consumption.
Giant cisterns collect and filter millions of gallons of rainwater, turning the airport into a sponge.
By June 30, 2019, the monumental construction phase was officially declared complete.
We achieved the impossible, delivering the mega project on time and on budget.
Billions in investment, millions of man-hours, forged into a single masterpiece.
Covering an area larger than many small cities, the Daxing footprint is a testament to extreme engineering.
The massive facility awaited its ultimate test, the grand opening, and the influx of millions.
The silence inside the terminal was deafening, a temporary calm before the storm of global aviation. The smart building was alive, its automated systems regulating temperature and airflow perfectly.
Elite security teams took their posts, integrating with the advanced facial recognition networks. The display boards flared to life, ready to guide a new generation of travelers. September 25, 2019, the world watched as Daxing officially opened its doors.
In a grand ceremony, the Starfish was brought to life, becoming a crown jewel of global infrastructure.
Within hours, the inaugural flights lifted off, soaring into the sky.
The baggage system was instantly put to the test, swallowing thousands of bags without a single jam.
Jet engines roared against the new concrete as commercial aviation flooded the aprons.
Air traffic control orchestrated a flawless ballot, utilizing the 4 runways to their maximum potential.
Instantly, the infrastructure absorbed the massive traffic, handling the surge flawlessly. An entire second terminal and cargo facilities are slated for the future, pushing capacity beyond 100 million.
Cargo capacity is designed to process 4 million tons annually, making it a critical hub for global logistics.
To handle this extreme load, logistics bays were engineered for relentless operation. The structural integrity of the cargo sector relies on reinforced concrete, designed to take a beating day in and day out. Today, Daxing stands as a monument to what raw manpower and visionary engineering can achieve.
It is a structure that defies logic, a multi-billion-dollar gamble that resulted in an absolute masterpiece.
From a blueprint to a sprawling reality in just 5 years, the speed of construction remains unparalleled.
Elite emergency response teams remain on standby, protecting the massive complex and its millions of visitors.
Deep underground, the facility is hardened against extreme events, a fortress built beneath a palace of glass.
The physical forces at play are staggering, perfectly balanced by geometric genius. Aviation giants now call this massive fortress home. Daxing is built to accommodate the largest, heaviest aircraft ever constructed by mankind.
Constant monitoring ensures that this mega structure remains in absolute pristine condition.
What would take 30 minutes in a traditional airport takes less than 10 at Daxing.
We left behind a legacy of steel, concrete, and sheer willpower.
It is more than just an airport. It is the ultimate convergence point of rail, road, and sky. A sprawling leviathan of modern engineering, anchoring the future of global travel.
Ahead. Beijing Daxing International Airport stands as the undisputed king of single-building terminals.
This is the Daxing Mega Hub, the largest, the fastest, the future of aviation, forged in steel.